Did you know that there are a variety of talented artists in New Brunswick who are part of the LGBTQ+ community? For example, Jeremy Dutcher is a Two-Spirit Wallisterwig composer, performer, and activist from Tobique First Nation here in New Brunswick. Jeremy studied music and anthropology at Dalhousie University. Today, they live in Toronto and have acquired fans from all over Canada. Jeremy became famous for their first album, Wallisterwig Lintuwaganawa, which won the 2018 Polaris Music Prize and the 2019 Juno Award for Indigenous Music Album of the Year. They recorded their first album following a research project on archival recordings of traditional Wallisterwig songs at the Canadian Museum of Civilization. They play the piano and sing in the Wallistic language alongside the recordings that they found. Another amazing New Brunswick artist is Indigo Poe, an electronic music artist born in Kings Clear First Nation. Indigo performs as Wango Teb. She began Wango Teb in 2015, which incorporates elements of IDM, breakcore, and ambient music, and takes inspiration from video game music from the 90s. Indigo has performed at several festivals over the past years, including Fest Forward, Flourish Fest, Quality Block Party, and Pop Montreal. She also embarked on her first out-of-province tour in 2018 alongside the electronic artist Property. She is also an important activist in Fredericton, creating community spaces that center trans and Two-Spirit peoples. Rebecca Salazar Leon is another great example of a talented artist here in New Brunswick. Rebecca is a poet who received an honorable mention in CV2's Young Buck Poetry Contest. Her writing has also appeared in many anthologies. Although born in Sudbury, Ontario, Rebecca has a creative writing master from UNB and worked as managing editor for QWERTY magazine. Together in 2019, Indigo Poe and Rebecca Salazar created BIPOC Pride Fredericton, as they wanted to create events that centered Black, Indigenous, and people of color who identify as 2LGBTQ+. We could spend hours naming other talented LGBTQ+ artists from across the province, including filmmakers, visual artists, musicians, and graphic artists. Who are your favorite LGBTQ+ artists living and working in New Brunswick? How is art and activism linked in their practices?